Well, good morning and Merry Christmas. Welcome back to Life in the Higham house. Very dark on the screen here, but it is morning. It's early morning. We are out here getting the grill ready because today we're going to smoke our first brisket. So super excited about that. Spent some time yesterday getting the brisket all defatted and seasoned and flavored. Now we're going to get the grill ready and get things rolling. But check out this beautiful piece of meat. Alright friends, we are about to put the brisket on the grill and I'm super excited. Let me show you the brisket. I'll tell you what I did real quick just so as I'm learning, I'm just sharing with you what I've done. And then we're going to get it on the grill and we're going to see how this whole process goes. First time doing brisket, first time smoking. Taking my charbroil commercial infrared, I'm turning it into a smoker. And the way that I've learned to do that, I've watched a bunch of videos, and simply by putting indirect heat on one side, meat will go over here. Got my wood chips, they're still getting started. I'm gonna have to work with them a little bit, but I need to get the meat on at 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna work with the wood chips a little bit. So first timer, don't holler at me for not having my wood chips completely going. But look at this piece of meat. Beautiful. I'll tell you what the rub is a little bit later. We found a recipe for an injection flavor and we did that. And in the one video I was watching that I liked the most, said let it rest overnight in the refrigerator. We covered it up, put it in the refrigerator, and then we're going to take that piece of meat and we're going to put it right here on the grill and we'll get this process going. And like I said, I'll play around with those wood chips, we'll get those wood chips going, and we'll be all set here in just a few seconds. So let me do this for you guys. There we go. It's on the grill. We'll see how this goes. So we got the grill going. We're temping at 250. The brisket is on. The wood chips are finally going. Got a fire going because we're going to hang out here. Put that on the camera there. See that? So most of the day I'll be out here taking care of the brisket. Fortunately, it's a really nice day. It's probably in like the high 40s, mid to high 40s. It's going to get close to the 50s. So it's not bitterly cold like it's been earlier this week. So we're going to get some coffee, we're going to get some Christmas music, we're going to watch the brisket, we're going to enjoy our day, because the Christmas weekend has officially begun, and we're super excited and can't wait to have, boy, this will be like the 6th or 7th Life in the Higham House Christmas special. We're going to get to that here in a couple of days. It's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. Picked up Logan last night. We got in from the airport around 3:30 in the morning. His flights went well. He's here, Aiden's here, Asher's here, Bray is here, Amy's here, I'm here. We're missing Nate and Amaris. We had a great time with them last week. Wish they could be here this week, but they've got other family commitments for the holidays, and so they're going to be there. But I'm sure we'll be talking to them at some point. And yeah, we're just looking for a great week. So I'm going to get some coffee, I'm going to get some breakfast. We're going to get going. So along with smoking the first brisket, today is a day of getting ready for Christmas. So we are doing all of our pre-whatever cooking. Man, it's dark in here. Why is it so dark in here? There we go. So along with doing our first brisket, today is prep day for everything. So we are putting together dinner for Christmas Eve. We're putting together all the appetizers. We're putting together all the snacks. Anything that needs to be made or prepared before Christmas, we are going to do it so that once Christmas Eve and Christmas Day come, we can just enjoy the time with our family and the kids and the gifts and all the stuff that comes along with being Christmas morning. So today that's what we're doing. We're smoking and making food. Okay, I think it's time for a quick look at the brisket here. I just rotated it. It's looking good. It's smelling incredible. We're still keeping the temperature around 250, so I'm really happy with that. So let's go ahead and see how things are looking here. Look at this. Woo! Alright, don't want to keep it open too long. Don't know exactly what it's supposed to look like, but it's looking pretty amazing, and it's dripping, and all those juices are like cooking on the inside. So I think we're in good shape. Smoking chips are still going, creating lots of smoke. It smells incredible, so happy with that. Still got the fire going out here, enjoying just being outside, sitting around the fire. Kids are doing their thing. Unfortunately, kids are working and visiting friends, which is fine because they do that today. That means they're home for the rest of the weekend. So considering this is Christmas Eve, that's okay. They can do all that stuff, hanging out with their friends, and we'll have them for the rest of the weekend. So we're getting that taken care of. It's just a great day. I don't know how much longer we're going to keep the vlog going. I don't want to make it super long. And this brisket has still got hours to go before it's going to be ready for me to take off. So probably what I'll do is wrap up here in the next couple of minutes and finish today's vlog and get it up so you guys can see it. And then we'll come back and we'll get the final look at the brisket in our next vlog. Because like I said, it's got hours to cook still. But super happy with how it looks, and really excited to see that thing get done and cut into it and have it on Christmas Eve. It's going to be great. So excited. So, and I said earlier in one of the vlogs this week that this is going to be one of our first Christmases where I'm not technically working for a church. And I know I said I would share some of the things that we're doing, because as soon as I said we're not technically working for a church, I said in another vlog that we are kind of connected with a church that we absolutely love, and we're working on something for Christmas Eve. And so we are hosting Christmas Eve services at our house on Christmas Eve night. Like I said, we've connected ourselves with another church out of Jacksonville, Florida. It's a church that we absolutely love. We've talked about it before on the vlog. And we're not fully sure what God's doing, but we know God's doing something. And I've just finished up some training with them, so we're moving forward with some stuff here for the church, for us, and for some other families in our neighborhood, our community. But I'm super excited because while we're not technically working for a church, where in past Christmas Eves we've been like church work, getting ready for the service, like today and tomorrow would be work days for me. Right now I get to smoke our meat and I get to hang out at the house and I get to be with the kids this year. But we're still getting ready for Christmas Eve. And so we're going to host a Christmas Eve service here at our house. We'll participate with the online community that we are a part of for this church. But we'll have a couple families come over and we're going to worship and we're going to celebrate Christmas Eve. We're going to sing Silent Night. We're going to hold candles. It's going to be amazing. Super excited for that. And that's a big part of what we want to hopefully share in the new year. Got some other things that we're kind of working on, but they haven't kind of solidified just yet, so I don't want to talk too much about them. Oh, and I just got a whiff of the smoker, and it smells so good. But yeah, family's here, Christmas is here. I'm gonna wrap this up now so that we can focus on the rest of the vlog. We'll probably do another two-parter, the Christmas Eve, and then we'll do Christmas Day. And then we'll probably take a day or two off, unless we do something, and I'll get some video and just do like a montage video of some stuff. But we'll take some time off, and then I'm gonna come back just before the new year and share a few things that I'm hoping to do with the vlog. I've already kind of talked to you about the vlog changing in the sense that we're going to slowly move away from family vlogging and more into the almost daily vlog that I was doing over the summer about a year ago. And we've got some things that we want to see happen, and I think the vlog is a great space to share some of those things. And so we'll move from family vlog to just a vlog channel with some fun stuff on it. And so we'll talk more about that coming up in a couple days. But as for right now, thank you so much for checking in. Thank you for everybody on social media who has been like sharing tips and ideas for the brisket, because we've posted some pictures on there. So if you've been following along with the social media posts, thank you, because your little tips and your encouragement has been awesome. Really appreciate all of that. So make sure that you're watching the vlog so you can see the end result of the brisket tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being a part of all of this. Hey, we have picked up a number of subscribers. I think one of the videos I did last week was we were at 460. We're now at 476. So close to 500. We'd love to hit 500 by the end of the year. So if you could, if you're a new subscriber, you enjoy watching these, if you've been watching these but you're not a subscriber, we'd love for you to subscribe and just help us to hit that milestone for us. It'd be so sweet to finish off 2023 and finally hit 500. So if you can help us do that, that would be an amazing Christmas gift from you to us, and we would totally appreciate all that. Otherwise, always make sure you're following us on the blog, lifeinthehigham.com, and on our social medias, Life in the Higham House. Stay up to date with us, connect it with us. We share all sorts of pictures and things that we're doing outside of the vlog. We probably do more on that end of things than we could here on the vlog. But yeah, thank you for everything. Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a great Christmas weekend, and I'll see you right here in the next one in Life in the Higham House.